Hello, and welcome to Lighthouse Intuitive Tarot. My name is Julie, and the aim of this channel is to give a daily insight into the collective energies. So I will be using tarot cards, oracle cards, to tap into those energies. And these energies are going to be for the collective. So if for whatever reason on any given day, you find that the message just doesn't resonate for you, then that isn't your most dominant energy that day. I'm tapping into a different pool of energy. So just check back in the next day or for the day before and see whether that resonates a little bit more strongly for you. So you can see the decks that I'm working with here. We've got the Starseed Oracle. That's by Rebecca Campbell. We've got the Muse Tarot Chrysan deck. And of course, the pocket-sized traditional Rider-Waite. So we'll begin with the Oracle. I've pre-shuffled and meditated on these cards. And I'm just going to see what wants to come forward in today's energies for the collective. Spirit. What do we have here in today's collective energies? Okay, this is called Portal. It's a gorgeous card. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. And this card, if you really look at the image of it, there's so much going on. This reminds me back here of just a giant soap bubble, you know, and that soft, beautiful rainbowy color, and the way that the oil in the soap kind of moves around and, creates this beautiful sort of moving lava lamp that's transparent, and it warps the way that you see things. So there could be something to that. Here, I'll move it so that you can see what the writing says again. Excuse my nails as well. I've been doing a whole lot of hand stitching and some detail work on some art crafts projects that I have been working on. So now that you've had a good look at the card, I'm going to go ahead and read it from the book. Just bear with me here. Finding the page. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards. Wild card. This is the portal. Doors are opening for you. Your thoughts are extra powerful for you right now. Planets are aligning. The timing is right. The universe is saying yes. You have the Midas touch. Your hard work is being rewarded. This is a time when you can reap the rewards for efforts made in the past. It's also a time when you can achieve a lot. Great leaps can be made. Extreme transformation can occur. Great distances can be traveled in a short space of time. You're swimming with the cosmic current of life. What experience would you like to have? What do you want to create? What new adventures would you like to manifest? Don't lose your focus. Use this moment in time wisely. Be conscious and clear with your emotions and thinking. Projects that you've been working on are coming to fruition. Things are in full bloom. It's time to take your harvest and taste your well-earned fruits. Yeah. When this card comes up in a spread, it's a sure sign that effortless change is possible. If you've been looking for a sign, this is your portal into that new reality. Now's the time to make big changes. If you've been guided to switch things up, you're extremely well supported right now. Use this energy and jump right on in. So your soul inquiry for the day is, what would you most like to experience? Wow, what a powerful message. right out of the gate here with this oracle. And this for me is very much representing also that full moon in Leo that just passed us the other day on February the 5th. And those energies, of course, stay, they linger, they're residual. So as you have immersed yourself in that, you know, as we all have, you may be finding that you are noticing this portal, that there are things left behind. And of course, every time we leave something behind, we're throwing the door wide open for a brand new beginning. So now we'll move on over into the Muse. As I said, I have pre-shuffled these cards. We'll see if anything wants to just jump out. I was seeing the Queen of Materials many times in the pre-shuffle. Look at that. We've got the Lovers. The Lovers is our card of the day. Another really beautiful energy. This energy speaks to collaboration. So I know a lot of people jump right into the idea that the Lovers card immediately means a love relationship, an intimate love relationship. That's not necessarily the case here. I mean, it really doesn't have to be that. The Lovers is really talking about Gemini energy, which is twin force energy, you know. So we're talking partnership where it's a meeting of the minds, a meeting of the hearts, a meeting of the souls for a common purpose, be that love or work or play, you know, or just community. Any way that you can kind of conceive of it, it is possible that that's how the Lovers is coming through to you. It is a wonderfully positive card, and it does speak to a really great collaboration. And as you see here in the Muse deck, this is the lotus flower, which is the symbolic flower of life, the ever unfurling lotus. And you can see it with the limbs here, the unfurling limbs, many, you know, hands involved, and many hands can make for light work. That's just another thing that's jumping into my mind. It's overlooked by divinity. You can see the wings of the angels here, and these beings on these cards have halos of enlightenment around them. So I really love the Muse deck. I recognize that the energy is essentially all feminine, pretty much, or it seems to be a mostly feminine representation throughout the deck. So if that bothers you, then I understand. But, you know, energy is fluid, so please just take, you know, we all have masculine, we all have feminine energies, so please just take how it resonates for you. I don't tend to assign any gender, rather, to the figures that I'm seeing. I just see them as, you know, manifest humans, you know, existing in this 3D realm with the help of the angelic spirits and the angels and guides that are always here for us, always around, always willing to give us messages if we're willing to take the time to listen. So finally, we'll head over to the Rider-Waite. Again, it was pre-shuffled. I'll see if anything wants to jump. If we get a jumper, we'll go for it. Otherwise, I'll split this deck. And let me know in the comments what your preference is, whether you like jumpers or if you like for me to just split the deck, as it tends to be a little faster sometimes, but then again, it really doesn't. It's hard to say. Sometimes they do jump right out. Okay, I'm going to go for a deck split here. And our card of the day is the Devil. And it's interesting because this card did show itself to me a few times in the pre-shuffle and just now. So often we tend to immediately go to this place of, oh dear, the devil's not a good thing. That's kind of untrue, really. I mean, the Devil is the partner. This is actually, these are divine counterparts sort of within the deck. They mirror one another. So, because you can see that the figures here are also, they're chained to this Devil here, but they're the same figures that were, you know, entwined with one another earlier in the deck, and in particular in the traditional Rider-Waite deck. The Lovers are, you know, are together in that image. So here we're just speaking to things that may be habits that need to be let go of. So whether that's negative thinking, whether that's spending too much time in things that don't serve you, whether that's you know, being too much of a yes person or not enough of a yes person, you know? I mean, really, this is intuitive. You know, you have to fill that in for yourself, but we all know what devils exist in our realities. So this devil card is just basically bringing your awareness to the fact that we've all got things that we can, you know, let go of, work on, heal. And the full moon is also the reminder that it's 100% the time to do it. Full moons are ideal for letting go of things and ceremonially releasing things that no longer are serving in our lives. The devil's here to remind us that the timing is now, which ties in so perfectly, really, with this beautiful portal card, because this time, this chance is upon us. And I mean, nothing will ever pass you by. Nothing meant for you will ever pass you by. So it's not as though there won't be more portals. You know, there will be. But if you're looking for the energy for this particular moment, which is why you're here, assuming, then the energy is now. It's saying go for it, you know? So I hope that that was helpful. It was a pleasure to read for you here today. Tune in tomorrow and we will pull ourselves some more cards and assess the energies for tomorrow. And if this video appealed to you, please don't hesitate to hit like, share, and subscribe. It's very much appreciated. Thank you. Namaste.